Thank God, family. How y'all doing today? Andrew Joe, y'all know how it go. Coming back to y'all, I just want to have a quick word with y'all before I ain't gonna wrap it up, but I'm going into the prayer. I'm talking to God for the rest of the night. Nothing bad or nothing like that. I just want to give my thanks. So I shouldn't do that. I want to come in here and I want to talk to y'all about faith. How important it is to have faith in everything. Faith in everything. Now, I don't want to, I'm not gloating or anything, right? I just want to come in because I've displayed a lot of negativity and anxiety, however you felt from the last couple of weeks. I want to, I want to spread some joy in here. I want to, I'm just going to tell y'all this. I'm just going to say this. When you have faith, throw all the negativity out the window. Stop feeling like you can control it. When you give yourself to God, when you hold all that, everything about what you did, how you did it, what you had planned, that's out the window. Once you give your life to God, He's in control. One thing I haven't I wasn't really taking into effect. Like, yo, you say you gave your faith to God, you gave your life to God, let Him control it. And one thing, I wanted to quit marijuana so bad. It wasn't more so the marijuana because the marijuana, it helps me. It's helping me. Like, people notice it, they be like, damn, when you do that, you're more calmer, you don't shake. Like I don't have the anxiety. I'm still able to handle my business and do what I gotta do. But I don't have the anxiety, the addiction of it. Like I get up in the morning, I don't smoke until like before it was like, dang, I gotta get up, I gotta blow down, wake and bake. Like it's not such thing as wake and bake. Like I get up, I go handle my business, I go speak to who I gotta speak to. Once I'm free and I don't gotta do nothing, then I go roll my joint. Then I go roll my blunt. And I've noticed something, like I said, trying to control everything. I gave myself to God. The more and more I tried to quit and get it out, like in the beginning of this month, I threw my weed in the garbage. Every time I throw, like every time I've been trying to quit, I've always come across like people who has weed, and it's not like I know the difference between the negative people, who Satan sends and them tricks. Like they try to come from all over the place, but for the most part, I've been sending me godly people, and these godly people has been like they've been like these people don't want for nothing. And been leaving me with like, yo, no, your mind is different on it. Like, stop trying to take control of it. Let God do what He's doing. Like, God is clearing up the addiction part of it. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, during the daytime hours, like, I don't get up. Like, I still feel it. Like, I started smoking just not too long ago. Went to lunch from having a cup of tea. Parlay with everybody, and I'm feeling good. And I wake up in the morning and I still feel the effects of what what I had tonight. But you know, a little, like I said, I'm able to talk to people and all of that. Like I give you an example, like these past couple days, I've been watching staff members that I have not seen in that cafeteria when it's time to serve, because when it's time to serve, that's when everybody comes out. And so you need people, they need their staff members to sit there. I've been seeing one, two, maybe three, four of them different ones. Lately, I've been seeing all types of staff members. They not new, because I see them at the front desk and all. They're not new. But I've been seeing them coming in and they just be sitting down, right? And I don't know what it is, because God always, it's always some type of conversation that I'm taking part in. And I'm trying to, I'm just putting my input, but it's like everybody wants to know, like they sitting around, they gathering around, they want to see what I'm saying, they want to know what I'm saying. And they're intrigued by it. Like I've noticed it, but like I said, I'm not a person that be like, oh yeah, give my dap. Like I don't want props and none of that. Like this is the education part. We want to see each other grow. Like I'm not trying to be in the spotlight like that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, but long story short, it's like it's different types, different, like the morning shift crew. I seen a different type, caseworkers all out walking back and forth. And we just having a conversation. But they just, caseworkers out there that just chilling in the back, stuck in the back. It's no animals, it's no negative energy, nothing going on. Everybody just, and it's always when I'm in conversation with the fellas, everybody just, now the conversation let me know today, like I said, we had a conversation, basically the youngins we having the conversations with the OGs, and I went and I said, like, my comment was, no disrespect to y'all, but y'all the reason why us men is in a certain situation now, because, and giving them the rundown, don't want to go into detail, but giving them the rundown, and everybody's just like, yo, that's true, that's facts, you're not lying, you're not lying, and giving their input on it, and everything just matching up. And the security guard, the safety guard from the outside, he said, yo, like he seen me earlier. He seen me like maybe an hour or two after. He's like, yo, I love that conversation y'all had. And from there, because like I said, I was seeing different staff members and all that. And I'm like, and not only, and like I'm not in here criticizing people. Like I'm in here to I'm telling people what I actually see, what I feel by everything. People were saying, oh, you need a gym. When I started in here, you need a gym membership. You need to go to the doctor. You need this. And I was telling them, like, yo, my gym is wherever I feel like I need to stretch out. Or, like, I be in the cafeteria, the bars that's on the cafeteria. Like, I park over there, stand up, or, stretch out, then lay on the floor, do my pull-ups on the bars. To the point now where you got certain men doing push-ups and stuff just right there. Some of the same dudes are telling me I need a gym membership. They doing push-ups and stuff right there. And I'm looking up, and as I'm noticing everything, I just can't help but smile at God. Because I'm like, I had the place distorted when I came in here. Like, they knew that I was talking truth and stuff like that, but then, like I said, life is not easy. Like, sometimes God have you figuring it out. Going through the motions, you gotta go through the motions. You want everything to be so easy. That's why you're in a predicament that you are, because you wanted everything to be so easy. Gave it to you, and what happened? You see the easy, it don't last. So now you gotta go the other way. And now, I feel more in tune, like I said, I feel more a certain way with my people. Like, if I didn't feel it before and I was saying, like, I really feel it. And, like, I didn't come through, I don't think I came through yesterday, like, just to tell you how much faith I'm having. Like, I'm being accommodated. Like, they moving me to my living room. I'm waiting for them to do that. Waiting for the actual staff to making sure rooms is straight, because Like I said, when they moved me in here, like I said, we got little roaches and stuff. So I don't like that. And so they out there making sure they doing their thing. My bathroom now is actually like I have the bathroom right across to my room, and it has bars and everything in it. So stop crying, stop complaining about everything, and put all my faith into God like I said I was. And He working His magic. He's doing what He's doing. I stopped trying to be in control of everything. And like I said, even with the marijuana part, it's like, at this moment, like I don't know what God has in store for me next. But like I said, at this point in time, He's showing me that I need it because it keep. But it's the way I was using it. That addiction part. I'm not addicted to it. Killing the spirit of addiction and using it for what it's actually need to be used for. Like I don't get up in the morning, wake and bake. Like that's dead to me. I don't need that. Even the dude that had, like the dude that gave me, but the dude that gave me to make it, like he's giving me my butt, making sure I got it for now, making sure he's like, here, this is wake and bake just in case. But it's like, I don't need it, so I save it and it lasts me. So I can't buy no weed right now. So I'm stretching it. I got enough for tomorrow and then the next day to keep me sane. I don't know what it holds as far as my money goes and all that, but all I know is I'm eating. Like I said, they're happy now. Like, yo, what they serve for dinner tonight, yo, they have mad vegetables and stuff on the side of it. Like people was having the option to say no vegetables, no, I don't want that. That was an option. You eat your food, you want vegetables, you don't want vegetables. Like I ate breakfast. Then I got my noodles and stuff that's in my joint. So I would feed myself lunch. Then I had a cup of tea. That's on me. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put too much inside, but I'm satisfied. Like when I came down, I had breakfast. I had some, what was it, cream and wheat? Had a cup of tea. That's the faith in it. Have faith. I know my time is coming. I'm not questioning when it's coming. I want to make sure, like I said, I want to help, right? And this like you're not gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna do it the way God wants you to do. And that's what I'm out here doing, helping. People looking at me, I'm telling you, people looking at me. I tell people to start it. Yo, I don't look like what I'm going through. You look at it, you see this part of it. You see the hat, the stuff that you used to see when I was on camera, Jordan this, Jordan that, Nike this, Nike that. I don't have that. But look, my skin, I can't complain about that. That's all I do is drink water in here. Water and tea. Water and tea. That's why I'm not looking like, I'm not crazy coughing. I'm trying to tell them, yo, you start with water. And to the point where, like I said, everybody not going, I don't want everybody to listen to me. First, you got to go talk to God. That's what I'm trying to do. Go talk to God. And I guarantee you God's going to tell you that. Yo, drink your water, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, take your herbs. Everything going to be all right. I just started eating a certain way. I'm satisfied. I was saying that I wasn't going to eat that stuff. Got to have faith. Y'all got a whole menu change. You wanted the menu changed? Here we go. Have faith. What you mean not going to eat it? Have faith. I'm doing this for you. That's what God's telling me. I'm doing this for you. What are you talking about? You want to quit weed? Why? Listen, stop being so addicted to it. Stop being so high all day, every day. You can have your weed. You are you. I'm not telling you to break. And nobody's perfect. You can have your weed. Don't be addicted to it. That's the spirit of sin. When you addicted to something, that's the spirit of sin. You know, don't be addicted to it. What's the addiction for? You go broke for it. You do this for it. Like, yo, cut it out. Cut all that other stuff out. Use it for what it's used for. This video was about faith. I didn't have faith to start off with. I thought I gave my life to God. When you give your life to God, you gotta have faith that He gonna do what He promised you. You can't control it. Just go with the flow. You can't control it. There's no control. Have faith. That's the name of this video. No control. Have faith. Have faith He gonna do it for you. Have faith He gonna do it for you. Because He damn sure is. If you just sit down, relax yourself, they're gonna point you in a certain direction. Let me tell you something. I might not even have to be here for 90 days. And I have faith that I'm not gonna say that I don't. I have faith that I don't. You know why? Because the checklist and the time that things are supposed to happen, I'm supposed to meet with these workers and get stuff done, I'm ahead of that. Those are things God was telling me to do. While I was sitting here, it's like, yo, chill. Go ahead. I went there, handled that business, then received a phone call from there. Yo, go ahead. Do wake up this time. Do this. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk to this person. Talk to that person. Oh, look. This person got to go over here. Like, yo. You just gotta have faith. It works. And they have faith. Still want to control. You gotta let it go. And that's why I say go inside. He helps you all types of places. He puts it on your spirit to do certain things. You can't ignore it. You can't care what people say. Like, you can't care what other people doing. Don't try to base your life off what other people doing. You have faith. I look around this area and I'm not talking shit. Like, it's like going to Harlem and saying, oh, I want to live in this place. No, you don't. God got better for you. Or maybe that's not your dream. Maybe you don't know how miserable or happy they is in that. So what you mean you want that? I learned it from that. Like, man. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. And have faith that you're gonna be led the right way. Don't try to control nothing. And I'm telling y'all, it ain't money. Money ain't just a blessing. Yeah, God wants you to look right. That's why I said my time is coming. I'm starting from square one. I'm starting from scratch. Like, you damn right. I'm gonna go fuck. Excuse my language, but you damn right. I'm gonna shave my beard a certain way. You damn right. I'm coming out this hat. You damn right. I'm coming out these clothes. This is the fresh. Like I said it before. This is a fresh top, cause like I don't keep myself musty or nothing like that. So when I go get my detergent, throw in the detergent, pass the sweater down. I don't do nothing to the sweater. It's a nice sweater. Same thing with the hat. It's a nice hat. Pass it down. Give it to somebody who can't. And I know exactly who I'm going to. And he can't. Like, this is how you look out for your fellow brother, fellow sister, fellow man, fellow woman. I know he can't give nothing back to nobody. But he need it. It's cold. It's getting cold outside. And I'm getting closer to the point where I can give him this. It's getting cold outside. And he's in the same cottage I'm in, but he's on a cane and him getting to Like I get into the cafeteria, school, I'm schooling him. Like he needs a jacket. He needs some type of warmth. But like I said, excuse me. That's what this whole thing is about. And if you have faith that God is gonna supply your needs in the midst of you supplying somebody else's needs. Like I can't one thing I've learned to stop doing is saying no thank you to stuff that I know I need because of pride. Like that's one of the ways I'm talking about have faith. Because God will tell you He's gonna supply you, right? And I came across that same thing, like dude is hungry and he's screaming on the staff today. And I had an extra pack of noodles in my basket. And the way he's screaming and hollering and he don't want the noodles and all that, and I'm just thinking to myself like, damn, this is how I look. In a way, like I wasn't with the same tone and all, but this is how I look. It's embarrassing. You look ungrateful. Here it is, you mad because the rules are the rules. The sign is on the wall. Breakfast is at this time to this time. Lunch is at this time to this time. Dinner is at this time to this time. You miss it, there's nothing you can do about that, bro. Catch the second wave. But spewing all this ungratefulness. Listen, I got my pack of noodles for me. And that's not my intention because I'm thinking I got an extra pack of noodles to give to him. But he don't want it. He don't eat noodles. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I don't eat. Yo, you better cut that shit out because you're going to get hungry. You're going to need that. You're going to need. That's why I never disrespect them. That's one way. Like, I tell everybody, excuse my tone, I'm not a threat or none of that, and I never disrespect nobody. You disrespect the people that make you, like, to the point, you can't do that. Nobody ain't going to deal with you. Like I said, even to the point where the actual man who do the serving, like he knows I don't got when I ride up there, he knows what I want. He knows exactly what I want. Hot cup of water. He gives me 2 tea bags. Like I said, my book bag. When I leave out of here, I'm gonna leave with a bag full of tea. Like, cause he looks out for me. My small cup of sugar. Puts the cinnamon out. I put cinnamon in my cup. And, like he know I don't gotta act. And he knows like now that I'm eating the oatmeal and the farina and stuff, give me a bowl of that with my cup of tea. I ain't gotta say nothing. But you come up there, you disrespecting them and all that other stuff, they don't want to deal with you. These people that got serve your food, bro. Like how you gonna disrespect the man that got serve your food? How you gonna disrespect the woman that got serve your food? That's crazy. I don't even want, if I feel like we about to argue or anything, I don't want you to serve my food. That's like one of them that be getting mad. That's all he drink. It's tea. Listen, you know what? Not on your shift. I don't like that. Now I don't trust it. Because why you mad about what I intake? You can't be mad about that. Like that don't got nothing to do with you. And the fact that he be mad, the first time I was mad, I wasn't mad at, I didn't come at him crazy. Like I said, I don't disrespect people that serve my food. But the way he came at me, oh, that's all you want? I'm like, hold on. And then I had my cup of tea, but when he did that again, he said, what he said? I forgot how he said it, but I'm like, hey, what's going on, bro? Can I have a cup of tea? He's like, give him a cup of tea. And the way he was doing it, it was like serving the neck man and that. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Forget it. I'm all right. Don't even do it. So when I see him, I don't even want I want nothing from over. It's just his energy. So I don't want nothing on his shift. I ain't make no big fuss out of it. I took that upon myself. I don't want nothing on the shift. That's it. I'm alright. His energy. And everybody that's on his shift probably collect that same energy. Or if not, they probably still feel frustration because can't work with somebody like that. Like his energy is off. And I don't want it. I don't know if I went off left field or not, but like I said, I just want to spread the joy in this part of it. Like, yeah, I've been going through a little turmoil and stuff, but as I just start to relax myself, have faith, and know that believe in what he's doing and his timing, everything has been working out for me. He's been placing people in front of me, doing certain stuff. I don't call this a long time. Like, this is my school now. Like, it's not a long time. It's school. Being alone is in a state, like a turmoil state, like, it's all bad. Nah, it's not all bad. This is my school. Just because I didn't get my GED and high school diploma, I still got to do school. I still got to finish school. There's no easy way out because I'm learning. I write, and then I started, when I started too, I say, I don't write stuff down that's all in here. Yeah, I've been writing like crazy. I've been writing. I don't have no book or no paper, like, but I'm getting into it. I've been writing. It works. I've been writing. Trust me, I've said I don't write. Everything gets stored in there. You can't hold everything. You ain't gonna be able to hold everything in there. You're gonna have an overload. You gotta write stuff down so you could go back to certain things, figure see what you. Oh, I said I was gonna do this. Oh, I forgot to do it. That's why I'm ahead of the game. I started writing stuff down. I don't care what it is. If it's just 3 numbers, write it down. If it's just one little sentence, write it down because you're going to have to come to that. Like today, I found myself having to go back to that. Instead of sitting there like, oh shit, I forgot. I went in my book, went in my folder, I was like, oh, all right, this is what it is. Yeah. I'm starting to write stuff down. Write it down. I said in my earlier videos, if you follow that, oh, I don't write, listen, X that. Don't listen to that. And if you on this journey with me and you growing with me, you ain't even pay that no mind. But as far as, if you did pay that mind, and listen to me now. Write it down. Write it down. Like my next thing is to put this stuff on my wall. Like write it down. So I just wanted to come in today. Like I said, this is happy faith. Like I'm not anxious about anything. I'm not nervous about anything. I was in spirit of waiting to say, and I can't wait till this happen. I don't ever care anymore. I'm not saying I don't care, but it's like I'm not anxious for it to come. It's coming. I know it's coming. Family, enjoy your evening. Please remember I love y'all. God loves y'all. He always does. He put the love in me to love y'all. Remember that. Until next time, family. Have faith. Have faith. Later.